This is Darlene at Clean and Make Crochet. Welcome to my channel and thank you all who subscribe to me. I really appreciate it and welcome new subscribers. Today I'm going to talk about what I did in March. Yeah, it was, well, first off, let's start with a Hooker versus Hooker put on by Laura from Mimi's Crochet and Farming and Jen, the sassy Alaskan crafter. They chose for their project something that you always wanted to do or learn. And the colors they had picked were gray. So this is the gray I chose. It's an Oxford gray, Lion Brand Pound of Love. And the other color was white. And again, Lion Brand Pound of Love. And I chose the antique white. And then they had a wild card where you could choose any other color, even variegated. And keeping with Lion Brand wool, I chose the pumpkin spice. Kind of looks more orangey in real life here instead of on camera. And the project, I gave mine a good start, at least. And you can see the knitted. Wait a minute. Knitted? It's supposed to be crochet. Well, I did this doing a crochet hook, knitting with a crochet hook, and you guessed it, nooking. So you have the hook at one end and the little eye on the other with the cord. Well, just some wool here. And I did going to be a really simple pattern, it's going to be a scarf. And I started with the gray, going with the pumpkin spice around and then back to the gray. And then the outline will be, border will be in the antique white. And of course, as you can see, this was supposed to have been done in March, but it's a really learning curve. So I'm still working on it because it goes very slowly. And I'm finding that some of these little loops up top, they get so tight that a couple of times I went into this loop instead of the top loop here. So there was a big kind of drop loop. Did that twice. And I had to go back about that much to do the whole thing. So yeah, it's a learning curve. And this hook, at the beginning of March, I checked on Michael's and went to Michael's. They only had 3 of these left. They were with the latch hook kind of aisle instead of the crochet hook and knitting needles where you get all those accessories. So it was a different aisle, and I had to ask. Good thing, because I would have got lost. Yeah. So since that was the only one I had gotten, I had ordered online from Amazon some more nooking hooks. And when they came about mid-March, they came in a little plastic pack, 2 sets of the same size. The pinks are the small size. These ones are the medium size, and these are the large size. So 2 sets of each. And with your hooks at the little, or kind of like darning needles at the end here. There we go. Yeah. So that's what I got on Amazon. So they were in like a clear plastic, that no labeling, so no like what size millimeters they are. I just go by small, medium, and large. That's about it. But at least, hey, I got an extra set here. And then I got 2 nooking books. When I realized, I should have looked closer, that this here is the same as this one, only this one is a lot more colorful. So yeah, very nice, colorful. But oh well, at least I I got a how-to book, 2 how-to books, and yeah. And somebody, oh yeah, Totally Fierce Crochet. He does tutorials on nooking. He makes it look so easy. And when I first looked at his channel, he did a mitered square, and I thought, oh, that looks so neat. Why don't I do a mitered square scarf? So before I even started this basic, simple, garter stitch one, no, I went gung-ho ahead with the mitered square. What did mine look like? His looks so square. When I did the decreases, it went into a triangle. So wonky looking. Yeah, I thought, let's go back to the basics. Let's start from the beginning. Yeah, I can learn the mitered thing later on when I get more comfortable with this. And then, sorry, my cat came here. Yeah. Yeah, he just walked past. Yeah, and he also showed what you call a double knit, where it looks really cool. It's kind of the same on both sides, and it's like thick or something. It's super cool. It's almost like it looks doubled up, which is why it's called double knit. That looks like a cool one to do too, but for now, I'll stick with the simple. I even looked at his purl. Oh my goodness, the purl looks super scary. It looks like you kind of have to twist the loop. Yeah, I'm going to leave the purl stitch for now because the double knit and the mitered squares, they're simple garter stitch. You just go back and forth. Easy. You just do certain couple of things with them to make them look really cool. Anyway, I'll learn that later. Yeah. And then for, what is it? There's two things, yeah, which was learning this, the nooking, and Lynette from Charmed Grammy Crochet. Her and Lynette, Nina's Knit Knots Crochet. Oh, welcome back, Lynette. It's so good to see you. And if you've been keeping up with her, you know what she's been through. So it's good to have her back. They talked of nooking starting in April, or some knitting project. I wonder if the knitting project is the nooking thing. I kind of hope it is, but we'll see. We'll get to see their live come April here, and see what they have to show us or plan on doing. But in the meantime, I'm going to continue on with my Hooker versus Hooker project for April. Continue on. Yeah, if they had chosen me, I would have lost. Because trying to learn this, very slow. But fun. Because it's like Tunisian, but it's done totally differently with this cord. Yeah, you have to pull it back. Anyway, that is it for for this update. Well, happy nooking, everyone. Whoever decides to do a new thing, or even this guy, it is neat. It's a learning curve. Yeah, some might go at it easier, and some might struggle with it. But hey, you never know if you don't try, right? Okay, we'll talk to you later. All, bye bye.